All right, and we are going to dive right in. So the first thing that you want to make sure you're doing with Engage is that you do have some groups set up. I'm not going to go really that deep into setting up groups. If that's something that you haven't done yet and you want to do, call, text, email, set up a one-on-one with me and we can go through that. But I really want to go through setting up a campaign for this session. But under people, my people, and Engage, we are going to do edit groups. And maybe the faces are blocking. At the top of your screen, there is like a view option and you can do like side by side. That will make sure that you can see my whole screen and nothing is missing. So I find that very helpful when I am, in a Zoom meeting. But here's our groups. You can delete any of them or you can create a new one. So if you want an SOI one, that's everything. If you want a marketing one, that is just focused on, some marketing campaigns, you can set up the group however you want. But, maybe holiday e-cards and home notes would go to the same group of people. Home notes is the once a month newsletter with just some helpful articles. And then of course, holiday e-cards is for the different holidays. So, if you have one group, you can put them up or you can connect them to both campaigns. That way, any new person that comes in to your Engage, if you add them to that group, they'll automatically be set up to get the next email that goes out from either campaigns. Hopefully that makes sense for everyone. If it doesn't, please let me know and I can explain. But that's why I love groups and that's why I like to just touch on them before diving into the campaign section. So now we're going to go under the campaigns tab. You will notice we have all campaigns, you have awaiting, running, paused, archived. So just know these different categories here. You will want, our goal will be to actually get our campaigns running today. But first, we would go to the library. And so we'll just start with home notes. I actually feel like if we preview this one, the February one. Okay, so the February one hasn't come out yet. I will say home notes typically goes out the 15th to the 20th of the month. It's kind of the general frame of when they set up home notes. And so you can't really preview it because they only put it up month by month because they want the articles to be relevant to that day. But we would do add to campaigns. And we're going to wait for this little green thing to pop up to say that it's added. And then here it is under our all campaigns or the awaiting setup. We would click on it, wait for it to open. I will say campaigns can be a little slower. So make sure that you are not lacking in patience when you go to do this and that you have plenty of time to have some deep morning breaths as you start your Monday morning. Can be a therapeutic, forcing you to, slow down a little bit. But here we are inside the campaign to actually edit it and set it up. First, you would do recipients. We would do setup. We would select add recipients. And here I could add people individually, but again, I think the most efficient way is to add groups. So I can do like my personal group here. You will notice this all current contacts tab. So just in case anyone has questions about that, the all current contacts tab means everybody in your Engage at this very moment that has emails will be added in. If I add someone in tomorrow to Engage, they will not be added to these campaigns. This is why I like to do specific groups instead, because if you want to do it by all current contacts, then you're going to be coming into your campaigns maybe once a month and selecting all current contacts in order to grab everybody that you've added in the last month to be on these campaigns. So it's a lot easier just to make a marketing campaign or even an email campaign group and just add everyone into there as you add them into campaigns so that they'll be added. So I would click add. Then I need to make sure I save this at the bottom. And then I would simply click run campaign, and this one is all good to go for the rest of the year. That's all you need to do with home notes. Of course, you can always preview the one that's available if you're not sure if you want to use home notes or not. Home notes. Good to go. Any questions on that one or the groups I've been talking about a lot? I think there's a few of you, just shout out at me. I am more than happy to stop at any point in time. Or if you're doing this alongside me and I'm going too fast, just let me know that you need a minute to get to where I'm at. This is more of a workshop setting, so it's to help you guys check stuff off your list, as well as just informing you. So we would then, to do holiday e-cards, we're going to go into campaigns again. So the way they set up holiday e-cards this year, instead of having a bunch of different campaigns to choose from, they did one campaign with all of these holidays, and then we can just go in and delete. So I would add to campaigns, which I already have this one here. I'm going to just use, it's going to show up here and I can select it. So you can set up one holiday e-card campaigns, get rid of the emails you don't want going out, select your group, send it to everybody. If in the past you've used some different holiday e-cards, say maybe, for example, you have a group of Jewish clientele and you want to send Kwanzaa or Hanukkah to them instead of Christmas, we can set up multiple holiday e-card campaigns where we have one to celebrate their holidays, and then we have some to celebrate, Christmas, or maybe you just want to keep it generic and just do happy holidays for the whole season. Really, it's up to you. Maybe you even just want to keep it really simple and say, this is just going to be my time change one, where I'm going to set everyone up and they're only going to get 2 emails to remind them to spring forward and fall back. And that's all I want to do. Totally fine. I'm just going to walk you through how you would do that. So again, I can edit this to say what I want, which really only applies if you're going to make multiple ones, which is getting a little more complicated. So you definitely don't have to make multiple ones. Most people will just have one. But you would again go to recipients, setup, add recipients, go to groups. I can do this personal group again, or I can do my SOI group, my marketing group, whatever you called it. Add and save. And then this is what's going to be different. So here for a campaign schedule, we now want to edit schedule. A message will pop up saying, this is going to unsync it from the company. Home notes, we do not want to unsync from the company because they're updating it once a month. Holiday e-cards, it is a-okay to unsync this from the company because we want to be able to get rid of the emails that we don't want going out. So again, if I was just doing my 2 time changes, I would just come in here, remove everything else. They do show the dates that they go out. So maybe 2 of them, spring forward and happy spring. And I think I already deleted it, but St. Patrick's Day, I think is in this time frame too. So that's maybe 3 going out in 1 week. Could be a little spammy. So, maybe just make that 1. Passover, Easter, maybe you don't want both of those. Maybe you don't want either of those. Earth Day, Memorial Day, Happy Pride, Juneteenth, 4th of July. Again, this one I just called time change. So I'm just going to put the 2 time changes in there. But this is how easy it is just to be able to remove any of the ones you don't want. because they put everything in here. Oops, I just deleted my fallback one. So now we're gonna add an email. Hopefully you won't have to do this, but this is a great example. If you delete one that you actually wanted to keep, I can come in here and here we go, fallback. And they have in the title what the date is, so I can come over here and do November 6th. Boom. Okay, good. Because I did the date, it's gonna go back up here. Ta-da. So I want to keep that one, but I'm removing everything else. But I just want to show you also, so here's all these December options for you. You can do a generic happy holidays, a generic season greetings, or you can get into Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or the Merry Christmas one. Totally up to you which one you want to go with. I would definitely suggest not going with all of them. That's a lot of emails for that month. And then of course the Happy New Year one at the end. So basically, once I have decided which ones I want, oh man, I deleted that fallback one again. Just doesn't want to stay there. So we're just gonna go back in, just again, show you how easy it is to add one of these back in, how it having the date in the title makes it easy to know when it's supposed to go out. And then I could simply click save. Once I click save and it processes, that run campaign button will light up and I'll be able to run my holiday e-cards. And that is how you can get those campaigns set up, and it's going to be running for the entire year. And again, you have that one group, any new person throughout the year, you just add them to that group and they'll be set up in these campaigns. Any questions? Oh, if you're chat, I should check chat too. All right, then that was your little quick MarTech tip of the day. Feel free, call, email, text, set up a one-on-one with me. I am always here. But I think these are great to, sit down for 10 minutes, get them set up and have them running for your entire year.
Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you so much. This is Karina with Chad's team.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. I listened to everything you said. I'll take it in and I'll take a look at those. All
right, and yeah, if you're doing it and you have any questions, just let me know and I can come in and help. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. Thank you for showing up.
You too, Natalie. Thank you
so much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.